Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. If you're interested in astrology and you want the full astrology forecast for the week, please check out my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation. It's good stuff, and I do a weekly forecast that's really detailed for you over there. You'll love it. If you love astrology as much as I do, you will love that video. This message is timeless, so it comes to you when it's supposed to come to you, and please feel free to take the energies that I'm describing and take them where they resonate, how they resonate in your life. I knew there was something else, man. Okay, something in the past. It's interesting how a lot of the past has been coming up in these readings. I don't know what's going on, but so when you were younger, or when just youth, something that happened to you a while ago, or regarding your children, something a while ago. Youth, fresh-faced, new. I feel like this is you. Fresh-faced, new, innocent. Even if you weren't young, this is a time when you had just started something. A time when you just begun. So you were in your youth of it. So you may not have been an actual 10-year-old, but you were in your youth of something. It was something beginning. It could have been a beginning of a relationship. Now, this is coming up in the past. So what came out here, we have the Moon card. Maybe there's dreams, psychic connection or communication that's coming from that thing that started, or you're dreaming of the time when you had just started it. There is a hope here. There's still emotions here. There's some psychic connection that is still here to that time, that moment when you were. It's saying, it's almost nostalgia. It's saying that it's just going to become something that's going to be happening that's emotional based on something that you started or that you were young at a couple of years ago or a while back. There's something here. So let's get the details. Okay, God, what do you need to let me know? What is this secret? What's going on with the moon? What are these feelings? What are these emotions or illusions? Oh. Triumph, victory, and success. I don't think you predicted this. The moon is here saying it's making you foggy. So let's be clear when it comes to Libra. Let's be clear. What do you mean victory, success? How is this happening? Bridge the gap for me, God. Libra. These could be emotions coming up from the surface, from when you were a kid, that actually help you to process some feelings, somebody's feelings, or an offer of love that has come through to you. I'll show you why. An offer of love that has come through to you, people appreciating you, something happening here. Okay, this is, I gotta say, this is one of the most interesting things. We have the Knight of Cups, which is maybe finally telling somebody that you care, or somebody finally telling you. This is feelings coming out, being shared, being expressed. This could also be a young person in your life that you love, that you're connected to. This would be it would be specific. If it's that detail, Libra, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a young, usually masculine, could be feminine though, between the ages of 15 and 25. That would be the specific, okay? Then we have the Death card, so it could also be Scorpio. Could be saying specifically Scorpio, or feelings that you had kept locked away, hidden deep down. This could also be a metamorphosis or a transformation. You finally love something, or something is finally coming back and loving you. This is transformative and metamorphic. It's resurrecting when it's upright. It's resurrecting. And this person may be at a distance from you. You may be thinking about them a lot, or there's a change. Somebody's coming towards somebody else, or you've been thinking about going and visiting, seeing somebody. You've been wanting to take this step, and there's been contemplation. I don't think you've been ready. Oh, I think you're going to be ready this week. Now, let's see. There's so many details that are missing. Okay, what is it that Libra does, or what happens that prepares Libra? What does Libra do? Yeah, I just see you imagining and looking back at a time when, and having the chance to move forward almost from that time as if time hasn't passed. What does this mean? There's indecision here. Maybe you were stuck. You couldn't make up your mind, or somebody couldn't make up their mind. We got the Two of Swords. But then right on top of the Two of Swords, look, it's almost like this maturation factor of that we were stuck. We didn't know which way to go. We didn't know which decision to make. We weren't certain. Now there's an adultness about this, about you. It's like you're finally ready to make your choice. You're finally ready to decide. And you are going to decide. It is moving forward. It's making progress. There was a little bit of looking back, maybe reminiscence and nostalgia. This is a time when you finally, those emotions, there's some sort of emotions from your youth that had to come up. They were hidden really fucking deep down inside of you. This could also be a love or a romance from the past coming up, coming back. I think maybe the two of you were just really kids at the time, so you were friends. But it's coming back, dude. There's been some looking or searching, or they've been thinking of you, you've been thinking of them, if it's a person. If it's not a person, it's just these emotions that you had to really deal with. Not only are you going to deal with them, you're going to triumph over them. People are going to be very proud of you when you finally come out and say, this is how I feel. These are my feelings. This is what I care about. This is who I love. I don't think you were really certain about how to do this. It's like you were stuck. Well, now there's a maturation here, especially mentally, where you're just like, oh no, it's really clear to me. I know exactly what I want, or I know exactly who I want. And it's because I have accepted these feelings. And I think there's some moon interaction around the 11th when the moon goes into Aries. So be aware of this, because this is probably the time when this is going to pop. But we need to get it. Let's get a moon card. Let's get a moon card. So what is this decision, Libra? What is this decision? Once again, you and your loved ones are safe. Something to do with family, carrying on family, moving toward family, starting a family, beginning something new. This is Cancerian energy that came out. This could also be saying it's coming, it's going to be definite or for certain by Cancer season, but it's like you guys are safe. Your family is safe. You're happy. There's something that has been made peace or healthy. New moon in Cancer. Hold on. No. Oh, wait. We haven't had a new moon in Cancer, have we? No, that's going to be in June, July. That's going to be in Cancer season. This could actually be telling you a time frame. Something is starting now, and between now and then, it amalgamates into reality. This new moon in Cancer, starting over or being ready to start a family. Maybe some of you already have families, though. Hold on. Let's get into the details, because I feel like there's this big gap here. Why is there this big gap here? Oh, because you were stuck. I thank you for agreeing, but why? It's almost like you intentionally, Libra, you wanted to see things from another point of view, a different perspective. You had to learn how to see things from a different point of view, and you were stuck. So why was Libra stuck? Kind of contemplating, could have just been learning. But I feel, I just heard this. This is almost like a 12-year process. I don't know where I just heard that, but it just came into my head. This is like a 12-year time frame between this and current day, where you were kind of stuck and growing. You had to grow. This is a cocoon pose, right? And that's what this is. It's like you were in a cocoon phase for a while. I'm not saying that you were hiding away. I think you were just metamorphosizing. You were growing and developing, okay? There's some sort of sickness here, some sort of worry, some sort of stress that is causing you to make this decision. But then it says you and your loved ones are safe. So if you were worried or you didn't know how things were going to go, guess what? You don't have to worry. You will know, especially by Cancer season, that you guys are going to be all good, that there's some sort of real happy news that's going to come through this week. It's not necessarily the thing comes through yet, but there's some sort of happy news that comes, or there's some sort of a Leo in your life that may be sick and may be making this decision or telling you this. It could be the delivery system, like this is a Leo telling you that maybe they're sick or they're worried, or you were worried about something, and they're going to deliver really good news so that you know things are going to be okay. Let's see what that news is. If you can, God, let's get into some of the details. There's so much coming out this week. It's just okay. So if you will, God, what is the good news? What is the announcement? What is the Ace of Cups? Love, marriage, meeting somebody that you're going to eventually be married to, or somebody loves you and they took care of you, being cared for. I just saw 11:11, being cared for by love. Okay, that I'm in love, or being able to offer a cup of love, being able to be in love and offer somebody else love. But like I said, that's coming in the future. It fell right on top of the you and your loved ones are safe, especially when it comes, maybe it's through love. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic love at all. We need some more details, God. What is this Ace of Cups? I just think somebody adores you. 3 of Swords. Okay, what? Okay, some more details. Okay, so this is a love. This is love of something, being loved, being appreciated, people caring about you, that has something to do with you spent some time alone, maybe a long time alone, or it could be work. This is a huge breakthrough financially. And then the Empress is here, which is this huge association with abundance and prosperity, growth, abundance. It could also be parenthood, pregnancy. The Empress is also related to that. Fertility. But it has to do with a heartbreak. So there's some sort of loss here, but at the same time, a huge gain and a huge expression of love through something that broke your heart or will break your heart. But it's definitely like this sense of abundance that comes to you through that. I see an older woman here. And maybe it's saying whatever this is has been kept secret. The Hermit card is here. So it's either been kept secret, you've been going it alone. Maybe this is somebody who lives alone or has been living alone for a while. Or there's just this sense of they have had their heart broken. They have been very disappointed. And Virgo, remember, represents healing. So there is a sense of money that comes in, maybe, or just an opportunity that comes in to help heal a situation that was really harming somebody, and to help sort of revitalize them and make it all good. This is maybe even a peace offering that comes through. It's almost like somebody wants to take care of you, or your ability to take care of somebody else suddenly becomes a reality, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm going to go deeper into this and see the details. Let's go to the extended. The link is down below. It's also pinned to the top of the comment section, and I've attached it to this video somewhere above here. If you're watching this on television, please grab your cell phone or your laptop, go to your desktop. Those versions of YouTube have all the links available. The TV doesn't. So come on over and I'll see you there.